How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Today we're gonna be talking about whether Piggy will be getting a sequel, aka Piggy 2, and the future of Piggy itself. So basically, a couple hours ago, I put up a poll in my community post, and basically, I asked you guys a question: do you think there will be a Piggy sequel, Piggy 2, after Chapter 12 is finished? That's going to be today's video, which I'm recording right now. And basically, over 3,000 people voted. 93% voted yes, and 7% voted no. Personally, I'm in the yes side. I think there will be another Piggy game. Well, not entirely another Piggy game. I'm basically saying that they're going to add more to the stories. They're going to add more after chapter 12. I'm not saying that chapter 12 will be the end of the game. Like, that's it. No more Piggy stuff. I'm saying that they're going to add more because think about it, guys. Piggy's pretty successful. I mean, it's in the front page. It's been in the front page for the past months. I was scrolling through the comments and see what you guys were talking about, and there are particular comments that actually caught my attention, and we're gonna be going over them. So basically, the first one saying no. This one's by Wyatt. Wyatt Carlson. If I do pronounce your name or username wrong, I do apologize. Wyatt Carlson said, no, but I hope they will just put more chapters, not a whole new game. So that's a possibility. I feel like, I agree with Wyatt Carlson that they will add more chapters, after chapter 12. Because originally, it's just 12 chapters, and that's it. That's the end. I think they're gonna add more chapters, like chapter 13, 14, not a whole new game. And the reason I say that is because sometimes, not every player knows that there's a sequel. Usually they're just gonna be playing the Piggy game that's on front page, which is the one that is in front page as of now. It's Sheba. It's Sheba posted. I saw a Spanish YouTube conversation with Minitude, and he had proofs they were following each other, and he asked, is it true that Piggy will end in chapter 12? Minnie2 responded, I'm planning to do 12 chapters, but it depends in people's support. So we aren't sure if Piggy will end in chapter 12. For me, I think it must end in 20 chapters or 25. It's just cool and fun game. And funny thing is, I actually saw a familiar comment in the Discord. Minitoon was actually replying back, to some questions that people were asking to him in the Piggy Discord. And one of them was a guy asked Minitoon if there's gonna be another game, is there gonna be a Piggy 2? I don't remember the exact response what Minitoon said, because nor did I screenshot it, because a lot of people were spamming it, and it was like a month ago. It was before he released the city map. It was during the carnival map. When he released the carnival map, he said all this stuff. And basically Minitoon responded that it depends on the people's support. Like, it depends. If the people still enjoy playing Piggy, he's not gonna end it there. He will still be updating the game. Perhaps another game, perhaps he'll be actually adding more chapters to the story, and not just chapter 12 itself. It all depends on you guys. If you guys still want to play Piggy, if you guys are still playing it, if you guys still enjoy it, if you guys still love it, he's not gonna end it. That's just bad, because let's be honest, guys. We all play Piggy for the story, the lore. There's so many YouTubers doing Piggy videos, and basically prediction theories. It's the story that's got us hooked into the Piggy game. If it ends, it's just like, what else are we gonna record? What else are we gonna do? Like, there's no theories or predictions anymore. We practically, the game's done. It's not. He could be adding updates, like, new game modes. And speaking of game modes, I'm gonna bring up something he said in the Discord announcement like a month ago. I think it was like a month ago. We'll see. Basically, he said a small little announcement for a big update. After chapter 12, I will begin to work on the game's greatest game mode yet. I will not reveal what it is yet. In case I decide to scrap this idea, I'll do a poll after chapter 12 releases about it. This is just a heads up. Okay, so this is interesting. The greatest game mode yet. So What could that be? I have no idea, guys. Maybe a boss game mode. That could be really interesting. He said the greatest game mode. I mean, it's so many possibilities. There's so many ideas what it could be. And well, he said I will not reveal it yet because in case I decide to scrap this idea. So we're not entirely sure he's gonna stick with announcement because he also says he might scrap it. You never know. DVI Nika, sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. Piggy has been way successful for the devs to end it at chapter 12. Ending it is like losing easy money. Exactly. Like I said, exactly. Piggy has been way successful for the devs to end it at chapter 12. If they decide to end it, then they're practically just going to lose money and they're not going to be making money anymore off of the game. I mean, he could be working on a new game, but are we entirely sure that that game is going to be successful as Piggy? We don't know that for sure. It's a gamble, It's a gamble. It's like, yeah, like gambling. You either win or you don't win, pretty much. All right. The next comment that caught my attention, Super Spidey. Yes, in chapter 12, I think we defeat Mr. P, but the infected still in the world. So in Piggy 2, we could find cure to cure the infection is my theory. So yeah, that's interesting. So why I think it's interesting is pretty much after we defeat the final boss. I'm not saying Mr. P is gonna be the final boss. Whoever it is, the final boss action is still going around. So are you saying at chapter 12 we're gonna find the cure for the infection? I don't think I feel like that's gonna be rushed. They could make like a separate story where you actually go find the cure for the infection. Or who knows, there might be a plot twist at chapter 12 that there's another bad guy, and it isn't Mr. P. It's another like super powerful villain. The possibilities are endless. You can do a spin-off series. There's so many like ideas you can come up with, like a story. You can still continue the story. I don't think it's not like I don't know. I just don't think that you're gonna find the cure right away. I feel like you know they're gonna expand the story and you're gonna go through different places, try to find a cure for the infection, because yeah, like Super Spidey said, the infection is still in the world. So in Piggy 2 we could possibly find a cure for that infection. Come up with a different, like a new story. Okay, so pretty much the first story, the first Piggy game, it's just us looking for Mr. P. Like majority of the like chapters is just us looking for Mr. P. That's it. And Piggy 2 could be something different where we actually find the cure for the infection, and then there's this guy who knows what the cure is, and we have to face him, to fight him, or whatever. And yeah, that's a good theory, Super Spidey. What do you guys think? Do you think, well, like, do you agree with any of these comments? What do you guys think? Comment your what you think is gonna happen in the comment section below. I always read the comments, and I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you guys have a good day.